I'm Arlo Estill, and I am a co-founder of Hempsmith clothing company. I am very grateful to my brother Zafer, and so he came up with this whole concept back in 2015. He was in high school, we both were, and he just took a hemp shirt. It was the blue leaf tee was one of his first designs, and he just embroidered a little leaf on it, and he called it Hempsmith, and it was kind of like almost a joke. You know, it was very like low key, and I think he bought like 10 shirts maybe, and sold them to his buddies, and it was just kind of a cool concept, but he never really like took it too seriously. And then in 2016, Zafer passed away. He died of a heroin overdose out in Colorado, and like my life was shook, and it was shocking. And I remember within that first week, I was like, wow, I think I could take this and run with it. And then in 2020, we built this place, and we call this the Hempsmith Atelier, which is a designer's workshop. And this is where we make all of our clothing. We do all of our tie-dyes and our screen printing in-house here. That's a big part of Hempsmith, is I feel like we are changing the narrative. That's like really big. Like, of course, we are displacing synthetic fibers, and we are making hemp cool, and that's really sweet. But the big one is we are changing the narrative. So like, we are demonstrating that there is a different way of being, and so and I think that can apply to anything that goes beyond fashion. You know, it's like, how can we grow our own food and feed ourselves? Like, how can we run our like societies? You know, like, we can do it in a restorative nature. It doesn't have to be this extractive, like polluting way of being. So we are changing that, and it's a lot of fun as well. At Hempsmith, we are the clothing brand, and so we source the blank hemp garment, and then we do the branding in-house. So we call this the thread shop, and this is where we're doing all of our embroidery. Now I'm probably doing 10 hours of embroidery a week or something, and we do a lot of hats, a lot of dress shirts and t-shirts. Everything's a blend of industrial hemp, usually about 55%, blended with organic cotton. And so both of those fibers are natural fibers, so they will biodegrade. We're using the hemp fiber in our clothing, and so the nature of the hemp material is it's a renewable resource, so it grows, it's a plant. It's also known to be fairly low impact because hemp grows so quickly and so tall that you can harvest a whole lot of material off of a little bit of land with very little input. So hemp is a great alternative to synthetic fibers and conventional cotton. So we say ancient fiber, fresh style. There's a rich history with the hemp fiber. So the word canvas actually is derived from the word cannabis, because all canvas was made out of industrial hemp back in the day. It has a similar leaf shape as marijuana. It's in the cannabis family, but it's not marijuana. It's like a cousin, so they're related. But this grows a lot like bamboo, and so then they cut it and they let it rest in the field, and there's a process called retting, where they let the stalk kind of degrade a bit and open up so that they can access the fibers, and then it gets decorticated and spun into a yarn, and from that you can weave or knit it into a fabric, and from there it's cut and sewn into a garment, and then that's where we come in once the completed garment is done. We brand it and take it to market. Our mission is to bring hemp home. We are going to have a local North Carolina hemp t-shirt within a few years, hopefully, and so I'm on the hunt for it. I've learned a lot, met some very cool people in the industry, and so the moment we have North Carolina hemp fiber, we want to bring it to the market, and so that would be a really big goal, because you know, that's true restorative economics.